Woke up, it's a beautiful day. Got a fresh pair of J's and I'm out to get paid. Yes. Came from the bottom, gotta find a new way. And I think it's gonna start today. Hey, when life get crazy and shit be going wrong, I take the time out to put words.
Today's fight we're gonna talk about is the Lamont Peterson IBF junior welterweight title defense against Kendall Holt. It's gonna be on Friday night fights on ESPN. This is an excellent matchup. I look at it as one of those 50-50 bouts. Like, any guy could take this. It all depends on who wants it more. Both guys are coming off a layoff that's been pretty long, so I'm kind of eager to see how these two look in the ring. First off, I want to apologize for not able to give you the visual on breaking this down like I did with Ishe Smith and the K9 fight. I wasn't able to get all the footage I wanted to in order to break it down the right way, but I'm gonna still give you my take on this. Lamont Peterson, he's a good educated boxer, good jab, great body puncher, good all-around set of skills, good set of punches. I'll probably label him as a pressure boxer. And Kendall Holt, good set of skills, great power, real good power actually. Great set of skills. He's quick. He got quick hands. He can move around the ring a bit. He's more boxer puncher. I think their styles is gonna mesh well together. I think it's gonna be a great fight for fans. Now the fight is gonna be in Peterson's hometown. Now the thing is with that, and just in general, not just really looking at the Amir Khan fight, but Peterson, he's one of those dudes that, I don't know, just judges really fuck with his style. Like, they like his style. I'm kind of looking at the Ortiz fight. Ortiz came in there, banged with him, dropped him twice, and he still got a draw. I felt Ortiz won that, but I guess a draw isn't that bad. But, you know, still, I didn't see where Peterson really took control of that fight enough. But he still got it. Something about Peterson coming forward and just, you know, boxing dudes. The judges like it. So when you really look at that, you just look at Holt like, whoa, Holt, he has a job set out for him. Because the thing with Holt's biggest weakness, his biggest flaw in his game, he would get inconsistent with his punch rate. You know, you pressure him sometimes and his punch rate will drop considerably. And he's one of those guys, he needs to be on the offensive to really be effective against guys. You like to see Holt come forward, snapping that jab, setting up that powerful left hook, and then throwing that crazy right hand he has. That's what he needs to do. Now, the way I see this fight playing out, you know, Peterson's gonna come in there early. He's gonna think that he could box with Kendall Holt. But what's gonna happen is Holt is gonna get him with a couple hooks. He's gonna show him. He's gonna really show Peterson that he's the quicker guy and he has the power. So I see Holt really trying to win the boxing match early. And what's gonna take place after that is Peterson's gonna really try to just do his whole walk him down approach, bang to the body, box. And I see that's really when the boxing match is gonna start. As soon as Peterson gets into that pressure mode, because then it's like Holt has to respond to that. Now, in order for Holt to respond to that, he's gonna have to just keep boxing, moving to his left, sticking that jab, walk Peterson into hooks, and follow up with the right. Any of those type of combinations could do, because you see with Peterson, as in take the Amir Khan fight for example. When he was pressuring Khan, he was doing good, backing him to the ropes, banging his body. But whenever Khan said, fuck it, you know, I'm going to box this dude, I'm going to show my quicker hand speed, and I'm going to just start jabbing him, you know, Peterson, he took Peterson out that fight a little bit. Now, that fight was close. I don't feel it was a robbery for on Khan. I felt that fight could have won either way. But it was still a close, good fight. Now, we see the blueprint with Peterson. You gotta box him. You have to box this kid. But he's one of those dudes that you could pressure box him too. You could back Peterson up. You saw Timothy Bradley was able to do that. Just circle him, box him, and he just stayed on him. Now Holt, he doesn't fight like Bradley. You know, he's not in there, you know, all on you. You know, he needs space to really let his hands go. So in order for Holt to win, he just needs to just box, let his hands go at a moderate rate. Because as soon as he drops that work rate, that's when Peterson's gonna step it up a notch. So this fight is gonna have a lot of ebb and flow in this. But whoever wins their rounds more decisively is probably gonna impress the judges the most. Peterson, he'll look beatable at times, no doubt. You know, Victor KO, however you say it. I apologize if that's, you know, I'm fucking his name up, but he was looking good in spots against Peterson, but Peterson's pressure just overwhelmed him until Peterson got him out of there at the end. I feel that's the approach he's gonna try to do with Holt, but Holt has more power and quicker hands, so he's gonna have to really try to wear Holt down. Now, Peterson doesn't want to go chasing after Holt once Holt starts moving, because Holt, he could hit you with some good solid counter punches. If you remember the Danny Garcia fight, he was able to hit Danny Garcia with a few bombs like that when Garcia tried to over pressure him. You know, you gotta respect Holt's power. Now, with that said, this matchup, damn, this one's hard to call, but you know what? I'll probably be slapping myself later, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Holt. I want to see Peterson do what he normally does and pressure Holt and break him down and, you know, impress the judges enough where he wins a clean decision. But I think the ring rust is gonna really affect him. Yeah, he's been out the ring for a good minute. And I just think Holt, it's his time. I heard he had the shoulder surgery. He's able to throw combination. I heard he's been looking good in the gym. I think he's really just going to pull it out. He's due for a big win. I wouldn't be surprised if he loses, though. Like I said, this is a hard fight to call. These 50-50 fights, you know, it's all about who wants it most when they get in the ring. You know, all this shit we talking now doesn't mean anything if guys just abandon their game plan and just do what the fuck they want when they fight. So with that said, I'm gonna say Holt by a close, clear decision. I think maybe 7 rounds to 5. You know, something like that. Maybe 8 rounds to 4. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a split decision. You know, somebody's gonna be impressed with Peterson coming forward, landing body shots and eating jabs and right hands. You know, somebody's gonna fuck with that. But I'm gonna say Holt. Hope I'm right. Swag Science. Holt by decision. 1.